Yo, what's up guys? My name is Isaiah Shade from the Halo Forge League, and today I'm going to give you a nice Covenant vehicle tutorial from Abandoned Data 87. His gamertag and a link to his channel will be in the description. Make sure you go check him out. He's a very good aesthetic forger. And now in this episode, there is a scarab here, and I'm not going to be taking it apart since it's very big and complex. There's also a nice little small phantom here that I will be taking apart in a couple seconds. Now, as you can see, this map is very budget affording, and that's what I like about it the most. Now, for the start of the phantom here, he has this block 4x4 flat just sitting there on the bottom, kind of like the floor of the phantom. And then coming out of the front, he has this block 1x2, and that's going to be sort of the start of the piloting section. And to make that rounded curve where the pilot will sit in the phantom, he has a ramp 1x2 on each side, and then to make this top curve part, he puts a ramp right on top of the block, and then puts two ramps on a 45, I think, right on the sides, just like that. It kind of gives the best sort of curve you could get in Halo Forge, really. Now coming on the side brace here, this block 1x2 is at this like 15-degree angle maybe, not exactly sure, and then there's another block 1x2 coming out the same exact angle, just coming out of the other side of the first block 1x2. And this is what it should look like inside when you're all completed. And now to make this basic spine here, he has these block 1x2s up here on the top, and to get this part here on the front, there's a 3x1 flat just on the front part to cover up that hole. Now to make the spine, he has these block 1x2s on the top, and he has these wall curves going out of the block 1x2s to get that nice curve feeling. Now on the ones probably on the edge there are probably on a 15-degree sloping down, and that's just to give it a more curved feeling, because that's what a phantom looks like. So on the sides of the wall curves, he has these block 1x2s again, just to cap off the ending there and to give it that more of a curved, like flat feeling sort of thing. Then this is what it should look like on the inside. And then on the opposite side of the phantom, on the same angle as the other block 1x2, this one is just going to be the side there. Now for the back part, the cover crenellation here, that's just for the part maybe if you want to jump up into it like he has here for these gravity zones. That's just for the hole that you can get up into the phantom with. You can also drop down it if you want to. For the back part, he has these 3x1 flats, the first one going at a 90, and then this other one up on top probably going at a 15, just to cap off the back and make that nice and flat looking, and to connect the wall curves together. Now for these tail like thingies, the first 3x1 flat he has here is going down at a 15-degree, and then this other one is at just a 90-degree popping out, and on top of that one he has a ramp 1x2, and he has a bank to make it curve more and make it look more like a phantom wing. Now for this top tail, he has more 3x1 flats. Just this one is here like this, I'm not sure what angle, maybe like 20-degree angle, and then this one here is coming out at a 15, and then this one is just flat up on the top. And that looks very nice, and I really like how this phantom turned out. Now to get into the interiors here, just for the turret platform, he has these 2x1 flat coming out of the 4x4 flat, just like this, and then to get to the flapper thingies that open to release the infantry is just these corners here, corner 2x2s, and they look really nice. I think this phantom is really well put together. And just to show you how this would work if you do choose to put the gravity volumes in, it really does add a pretty cool dynamic to this. As you can see, I just float on up into here, and it works really perfectly, and it just makes it feel like a real phantom would. And of course the turret is right there. Now for the scarab here, it is a very affordable scarab. It's not that it's the same size of a real scarab would be in perspective of Spartan size, but I'm not going to be taking it apart because it's pretty complex, and it would just make this video probably over 10 minutes, and that's way too much to me. So of course I just took this grab lift in here, and he has this nice back gun, and I'm just going to take you for a tour here of the scarab because it's really nice, and it's pretty well made too. Now going up this nice little small ramp, you get the front gun. The front gun looks pretty realistic, and the one on the top looks as realistic as you possibly can. Now going on the sides here, where you would probably go kill the scarab, would be right here is the heart. There's no heart here. Now if you really want to add one, that would be great. It's just there's not really much to make it look like a real heart. And of course he has these guns on the side to kill infantry on the ground. And as you can see, I just come up here to where the general would be, or the pilot of the scarab. But yeah guys, this is a very good accurate remake of a scarab. and a Phantom. And I think you should go check out his file share. This will be on his file share. And I've been IGA Shade. I'll see you guys next time.